In this video, I'm going to talk about how to add subtitles, or some would call it captions, in your videos automatically. Now, as you guys can see over here, I already included a video clip whereby I'm talking. If you're not living in a cave, you should know by now that... So there's no captions within this video clip itself. Now, having a caption would naturally attract your audience attention, because in case you're not enunciating the word properly, so they can at least see what is on the subtitles. At the same time, for some social media platforms, the moment when you post your videos, the volume is being turned off. So at least with the subtitles, your audience can see what exactly is the topic you're trying to say. Step 1, bring this vertical line to the beginning of the clip, because that is where you're going to start talking. Hover to text, click on auto captions, and under here you can choose the language. It can be in English, Chinese, Dutch, French, German, several different languages for you to choose from. Right, let's skip it to English. Now, if you already have some form of subtitles in your videos, before you generate the new subtitles, remember to click on this button. But for my case, there is no captions over here, so it doesn't really matter whether I check it or not. So let's uncheck it, then click on Create. So now Capcut has auto-generated all the subtitles for us. Let's take a look. If you're not living in a cave, you should know by now the important... So all the subtitles are below here. Now, one thing very interesting is you will notice that these subtitles will appear according to the speed that you are talking, which is definitely a very great functionality within Capcut itself. So if we base on what we have discussed in the previous video about how to change the text format, let's do some changes over here. This subtitle that you see currently is too small, so let's click on one of them. All right, one of the clip here. On the right, highlight this entire portion. I'm going to change the font type to the bold font. Highlight the whole thing. I'm going to bold it as well. Now I'm going to change it to yellow, like this. All right, so this is how you look like. Now remember over here, I click on this button, apply to all. So whatever I change for this text clip will change for everything, because we want to create a form of uniformity among all our text. So this is how you look like now. If you're not living in a cave, you should know by now the importance of video marketing. All right, so it still looks pretty small. So let's go back again to one of the text clip. All right, so highlight the whole portion. I'm going to increase the font size. Maybe something like this. All right, let's check it out. If you're not living in a cave, you should know by now the importance of video marketing. All right, so just in case you wish to make video marketing on the same line, which is the second line, what you need to do is to click on this particular text here, bring your mouse over to just before the word V and press enter. Right, this is how you will be. And in this video, we are going to discuss about this very popular and yet free video editing app called Capcut. So far, you don't see any form of spelling error, which is excellent. That means the way I pronounce is pretty good for Capcut to recognize all my words. Now, for example, if you wish to do some changes to a specific line of text, so what you need to do is to bring this vertical line to that particular text clip. So let's say, for example, this one. I'm going to click on this particular text clip, uncheck apply to all. If not, whatever changes you make will apply to all the text clip again. All right, let's say I want to change the color for living in a cave. So I'm going to highlight living in a cave. Change it to red color. This is how you look like now. And you notice that this particular editing has not affected the rest of the text clips. If you're not living in a cave, you should know by now the importance of video marketing. All right. So this is how you add a subtitle or caption on your video, and see you in the next recording.